Welcome back, guys, to the InControl podcast, episode 5. I'm here with James and Jason.
Yo,
Thanks,
my mic
Jason.
was muted.
Uh,
Bruh.
okay,
Look, good intro,
so,
boys.
yeah, so this episode's hopefully going to be a shorter
Excuse me.
episode. Every time we say it's going to be a shorter episode, it always ends up being like,
Like an
I
hour
don't know,
40.
yeah, an hour 40, 2 hours. So hopefully this can be about an hour.
We definitely have
Um,
less topics though.
yeah, we don't have like a main topic to talk about. We're just going to be reviewing some of the games that happened, last week during the weekend and midweek, and we're going to be
Yeah.
predicting the Premier League games for this weekend. Um,
Jason's a schmuck for that, but
yeah. Um,
what
so
do you
yeah,
want to start with?
let's
The
get started
Prem?
on the first game.
Champions League?
I mean, like we kind of have to start off with Chelsea getting smacked by West Brom.
We're gonna talk about this when we go to like review our last week's predictions. But last week I'm like, West Brom's gonna do bits, but I ended up picking a draw. But anyways, didn't they get slapped by West Brom last time too?
Um, I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
check.
so. They might
I
have.
swear they West Brom beat them last game too.
They might have beat them, but I don't think they slapped them. Especially like this.
I'm trying to find it.
No, it
Uh,
was 3-3 tie, September
I was 50
26th.
but they did bits. They were doing bits. They did
Yeah.
bits. I guess they just have their number then.
I mean, Chelsea came back from 3-0 down to tie up.
It was a red card though, so
Yeah, for Chelsea this time around, Thiago Silva got a red card in like about the 30th minute
hmm
ish. It was a second yellow too. I'm pretty sure he could have
yeah,
avoided it, but it is what it is. They went down to 10 men pretty early on, right after they scored to start leading the game, and then
yeah.
I guess West Brom just kind of hit them
The
when they were
Pereira dude.
tired.
Was he from
Yeah,
Sporting?
yeah. Pereira is from
Do
Sporting.
they
Yeah.
still own him, or is it they buy him for?
I think we had him still on loan to West
It's like a
Brom.
2-year loan, or is it a loan to
No, no, no.
buy?
He's definitely there now. Like they sold him this summer.
Oh, it was like a loan to buy.
Yeah, something like that.
Mm.
Or they loaned him
Oh,
in. Then after the loan, they're like, we might as well buy this guy. So then they bought
yeah.
him. I don't think it was in the contract that they had to buy them or
His name
anything.
Matthias Pereira.
Yeah, that's the name.
Trying to see if
He's
when
really
in
good though.
doubt, you gotta check transfer market. Yeah, he's only 24. I'm trying to
Yeah,
see if how much they bought him for.
he's double decent. And I mean, like he
Oh, it
was
was
in
9 million. It was
9
nine
mil.
million. Yeah.
He was in all of the Premier League team of the weeks when it came
Yo,
to
he played
like
on
thing.
Nuremberg. What the fuck?
Yeah, he played all over the place. I don't think he played too many games at Sporting actually.
Trying to see here. No, it doesn't look like he really did.
Yeah,
But yeah, 9 million solid.
but yeah, that was crazy to
They
start off.
scored bare goals and stop in like extra time. Like it was the 91st minute, the 96th and like the 98th minute.
No, they scored one goal in the 90th minute, but they also scored two right before halftime, like
That's what
45th
I'm
minute
saying. Like
plus
the
two,
nine.
and then
Wasn't it like?
45th plus four. That's what I got here.
That's what I'm saying. I was saying like it was like 96th and like 98th minute or some shit.
Yeah.
That not like I'm not saying like second half 90th minute. I'm saying like plus that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Um, and yeah, sucks. That's his first loss. No, Tuchel
Tuchel?
for
Maybe.
Chelsea. I'm pretty sure that was his first loss.
Surely he might have lost before.
No, I'm a bro. I swear he didn't. Let me check. Chelsea. Yeah, he didn't. That was his first loss.
Oh wow. The West Brom out of
Yeah,
all teams, Sam Allardyce.
I know. What a goat, eh?
Yeah. But moving on to France, I mean PSG lost 1-0 to Lille. Big up
David,
Canadian. Jonathan David
Jonathan
scored
David. I
in
think
the
it was
20th
David.
minute.
Same shit.
But yeah, he scored to put Lille up top, and actually Lille overtook
Is it by a
PSG.
lot? How much are they
It's
up
by
by?
3 points. They were tied on points before the game. PSG had a
Uh-huh.
higher goal differential, so they were first. But
Hmm.
now, because Lille won, they're 3 points ahead. But
Did not help.
PSG have a better goal differential by a long shot.
Oh, Monaco and Olympic Lyon are still in it though too.
Yeah, a lot of teams are still in it.
Nah, bro. Besides the top four, all bands are out.
Really?
Besides top four, yeah.
But that's usually how it is at the end, at like this point in the season.
Yeah.
Like in the Premier League, I mean, like yeah, City are ahead by 10 points, but if you look down the table, it's kind of close.
Doom, doom. Essinance, oof. Yeah, and then he ended up getting injured later in the week. He's been out for bare weeks too.
Is it like what, like a month or two?
I think more. David injury.
Actually, I shouldn't have said that about the Premier League. Chelsea are on 51 points. West Ham are on 52 and
He
fourth.
tore a ligament.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, ankle ligament.
Ah.
So he's gonna be out for a bit. Might even not be able to play for the Canada Olympic qualifying game June, which will suck.
Olympic
But we got
qualifying
the
game, or you mean the World Cup qualifying
World
game?
Cup. Sorry, yeah,
Yeah, because we got knocked out of that.
yeah.
But I feel like our Olympic qualifying's already good, regardless.
World
And the
Cup
French have.
qualifying. You did the
Uh,
same thing as me.
isn't all World Cup qualifying?
Yeah, you just said Olympic though.
Did
You did
I?
the same thing as me. Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh well. I think we should be good in qualifying regardless, even if he's there or not
Yeah,
there.
I think.
Like Kyle Laren's like he scored a
Yeah, I
fucking hat trick.
think it'll be fine.
Cavallini also
But you
scored a
still
hat
want him in the
trick.
camp though. It's nice to have him in camp.
Yeah.
But
We didn't have him for those games. Do we have any more harder games coming up?
that our next two games are Aruba and Suriname, and then it's I don't know if World Cup and then it's Gold Cup. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
And
Gold Cup's in the
no,
summer.
it's World Cup. So then it'll be Aruba, Suriname, and then we'll probably verse whoever the winner of. I think it's Group E or F, which I think it's in like it's probably gonna be Haiti,
Hmm.
and that's gonna be a double leg, and then whoever wins that goes into the top six, and then they play that in like September or
I
something.
got
But
you.
then that's Gold Cup, and I don't know who they're gonna bring to the Gold Cup. So
Yeah, he should be fine for the Gold Cup.
yeah, I think I can't remember the group. I think it was Martinique and USA. I know in our group. I can't remember the fourth.
Uh, I think we
Oh,
should
yeah.
be fine. It's top two that
Yeah.
qualify to the playoffs, right?
What do you mean for talking
Gold
about for
Cup.
Gold Cup?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gold Cup is top two for the group. Yeah.
So
You
moving
should be
on to the next game, I real Manchester City versus Dortmund. I mean, I was watching the game. Uh, it was kind of shocking. Like Dortmund played very, very, very well.
Yeah,
They
so
defended really well. Um, City did win
should have been
2-1, of
2-2,
course.
but we're not gonna.
Okay, you know,
Should have
Jude
been
Bellingham,
2-2.
that was a
Dude,
dangerous. That was
bro,
dangerous, bro.
this guy kicks it. Even if he didn't touch Ederson, it literally hit Ederson's hand. So it should have even been a free kick.
Hand?
It
It hit
should
his foot, no?
it hit his hand. Too. No, you could see it.
Which one are you
Even if
talking?
it,
The
the
one
one where
outside the box where
him
he
and
like flicks it up
Ederson,
and he tries to like kick it out?
the one where where he scores, but it doesn't count because he fouled Ederson.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one. Even like how what did he like?
bro,
That's
that was
so
just.
bull. It should have been 2-2.
It is
And then
what it is.
all the freaking Man City fans were talking about how Haaland's coming because when they were doing the intros, Man City has their logo on the
Mm.
intro. Everyone walked over except for Haaland. Haaland moved out of the way to not step
Well,
on the
yeah, because
logo.
his dad used to play for Manchester City.
So everyone's like, "Oh, yo, he's coming to Man City. Get out of here!" The bullshit
You know
nonsense.
what? Did you see Foden
Oh,
after the game? After scoring the 90th minute winner, he like went over to Haaland like after the game ended, and he like tried. He was like hugging him and stuff, and they were talking. I really hope Phil Foden
finesse.
pulled like some like some next agent stuff,
He's
and
gonna
like
call some. He's
he's
gonna call
trying to
some of
bring
the
him in.
Iceland girls.
Bro, imagine.
Remember
He's just
that?
like,
Was
yeah.
it him and Lingard, Rashford? Oh, it was
It
Greenwood.
was him and
Greenwood.
Greenwood. Yeah.
Him and
The thing
Greenwood.
is, I think Foden is like has a kid,
Does
so
he
it's kind of
actually?
like weird. Yeah.
Do you know that photo of him where like he's like he looks like that like generic British fuckboy?
Yeah.
And I see that one where people are like, I'm gonna have to tell my kid this guy carried fucking England to the World Cup.
Bro,
But,
like he's not even on like the rosters for a lot of like the Euro squads. Like he's like on the
what
bench.
like
He's like one of the last
predictions?
names. Yeah, like whenever they're like talking about like who they think
Yeah,
should go to the
I
Euros,
don't know.
I'm like, yo, I
Yeah,
think he's like him and Saka have to go.
I don't
Like
know.
there's no
I don't
way.
know. Sock, I don't know.
Like Eric Dyer should not go. He
But
will, but he
honestly,
shouldn't.
it's mostly about right back, honestly, because everyone's having an argument if Trent should be in.
Well,
So
who cares? They're all good right backs, so it doesn't really matter who you take,
yeah, but still,
realistically.
you're gonna
Like,
disrespect Trent like that?
I mean, like
You're
Kyle
gonna
Walker's
disrespect Trent
going
like
for
that?
sure.
Yeah, but if he might be playing center back,
It looks like Trippier's going for what he did last World Cup.
I don't know. But then Wan-Bissaka,
Oh yeah,
Trent
facts.
Alexander-Arnold.
Aaron's too, I think.
I don't
Lamptey,
think Aaron's doesn't. Lamptey's still injured, no, isn't he?
I don't know.
I think
Just
he's still
naming
injured, but
English right backs.
Aaron's hasn't even got called up before. I'm pretty
Bro,
sure.
what do you mean? Mikel Antonio, he used to play right back, bro.
Did he actually?
Yeah, back in the
I thought he
day.
was
He used to play like
always a
right wing
winger.
back. Kind of like Adama
Oh,
Traore, right?
one of those ones, hey.
Yeah.
I want to see them race. Anyways,
But yeah, talking about the game, like when I was
they're
watching
gonna
it, I felt like
Dortmund's gonna win
City
second
were
leg.
wait what?
Dortmund's gonna win second leg. I hope Holland like scores a hat trick or some
I
shit.
don't think they will because I think City are going to be a lot more like
Is it home or is it neutral
composed.
venue?
I think it's going to be at a Dortmund stadium, but they don't have fans either way, so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Um, I just hopefully like City actually like they were way too sloppy. I thought that maybe City players were thinking that Dortmund would be a little bit more of a pushover team,
Hmm.
but like realistically, Emre Can in the midfield looked great.
Oh, former
Gaheidu,
Liverpool goat.
Rafael Gaheidu was just stopping Mahrez every fucking time he got the ball. Like Mahrez couldn't get by him. Even Kyle Walker had a hard time trying to get around Gaheidu. Like, bro, Kyle
Oh
Walker is
my
so
God.
fast, but yet this small little Portuguese man did
Well,
bits.
really he's not Portuguese, but
He's Portuguese. Even though he was born in France and played
he's
all of
dead
his
ass.
youth
I don't think
career in
ever.
France,
I don't think he's dead
he's
ass ever been to
Portuguese.
Portugal besides like a Portugal camp.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we'll
Hey, you
claim
know
it.
what? But still, we claim him, and I would do the same thing if I were at that level. And I'm Portuguese Canadian. I would fucking play for the Portuguese team, like without a doubt.
Schmuck City.
I would,
Schmuck City.
unless the Canadian team was like, yeah, we can like use you like now. Let's
Okay,
see.
bud,
But
you're a
yeah,
schmuck.
Phil Foden. People were saying Phil Foden's man of the match. I genuinely don't see that. He missed two sitters. Like one, he shot right at Berkey, and he made a great goal line save. To
Berkey
be
wasn't
fair,
playing. Wasn't
was it
it
Berkey?
Wirtz?
I forget. Whichever
It
goalie
was
was
one of
in
the. It
net,
was. They're
which
both. I swear it was Wirtz. Was it not?
it might have been Wirtz. Whatever. I assumed it was Berkey because Berkey's goaded,
Mm-hmm.
and he made a few good saves. Whichever player was the goalie.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, it
just
was
double
hits. It
checking.
was hits.
It was
It was
Hits.
hits. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Hits made a great goal line save against Foden.
Bro, who was that? Who was that one guy on Dortmund? Like number 36. Who the fuck was that guy?
Oh, Knaf.
Bro, when I saw the lineups, I'm like,
Is it
who
Naf or
is that?
Knaf?
I don't
Yeah, I
even
don't even know.
know.
And then they brought on Giovanni Reina off the bench. I'm like, oh,
Hmm.
here we go. If he scores, American fans are gonna go absolutely crazy for no
Yeah,
reason.
but
Thankfully,
he
he
didn't,
didn't.
so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
So,
was a right back. I don't even know who that was either. She's
um,
Spanish? Was he Spanish?
Moray.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Spanish. I think on FIFA
Mm.
he has like a silver card or something. You might.
Mm.
We used to use the Dortmund team, but we never used Mori. He was always like on the reserves.
No, we would use like that one. What's that one guy that
Munir,
who like he was like Turkish? Was it
Hakimi,
Munir? No, it was
a right
Hakimi's
back.
Moroccan. No, it was like some 59 overall meme guy, and he was like
Oh,
Turkish. Bakir?
Bakir. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It was Bakir.
Bakir.
Yeah, he's goaded.
I was thinking Emery more when you said Turkish,
Yeah, no, no, no.
but yeah,
Or
we used
maybe
to
he's
use
German,
him as a
Turkish
meme.
heritage, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, the only way I'll be fine with Holland going to Man City is if Mbappe comes to Liverpool, or else fuck that.
Hey, you know what? I just saw Mbappe's. Mbappe said he's gonna let his contract run out on
Yeah, it's
PSG.
probably he's
So
probably gonna go to Real though. But if they win, they might be enticed to stay. But he's probably
yeah,
gonna go to Real.
it would make sense for him to go to Real, right? Like he grew up
Yeah,
idolizing Ronaldo at Real
yeah.
Madrid. French
Benzema's in the end.
Zidane, right? You also got Benzema
Yeah,
there, but I know
yeah.
Benzema's a little bit
Oh yeah, the
controversial with the
was it
French national
Valbuena?
team. I think so.
Valbuena?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do people know this? You want to explain it, or you
I
gonna?
don't even know the story to
He
its
like
fullest.
blackmailed him with
Was
like
it like
his
some
nudes or.
sex? I thought it was a sex tape,
Oh yeah, something like that. He blackmailed him with that. Yeah, and then
and then he just
they could use France could have used him right now, to be honest. Instead of actually no, because Giroud's the goat. Never
Giroud
mind. Giroud's
over
the goat. Never
Giroud.
mind. Never mind.
Oh
Giroud's the
my
goat.
god.
Giroud's the goat. This card
But
is
yeah, you know what?
disgusting too.
Talking about Real Madrid, they did play Liverpool earlier
Oh
this week.
my
I
god.
think you watched more of the game than I did, so I'm gonna let you talk about this.
Okay, first off, Junior is absolute schmuck. This man's dancing in his freaking hotel room like he's freaking Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, uh, like like it wasn't
All
that.
I have in my notes is oof. That's all I got.
I know. I could see it. I could see that right here. It was like I don't even know how to explain it. Like I thought this was for sure when like I was shit talking like Matthew like oh Holland's gonna score a hat trick and shit, and then I fucking turn on this fucking shit and I see we're down like 1-0 to fucking thing, and then I see in the chat Matthew's typing Vinicius the goat. What What is this?
What
What
exactly did I send you? I know it was on it. I knew it was on Instagram.
you?
What I send you?
Oh yeah, you sent me the one of him dancing Sultan, but on Snapchat when I was talking shit about Holland gonna
Yeah, I
score,
know.
you sent me like Vinicius is the GOAT.
Yeah, because
Uh,
then again, you kind of started it because you started talking about like Buchanan going to possibly Sporting or a team in the
no, it
Premier League
wasn't
or a team
that.
in France.
It
It
wasn't that. It was
was.
on Snap. It was on Snap. You
Was
said
it?
Vinicius was the GOAT. Yeah.
Oh, that was we were talking about TFC on Instagram.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But hopefully I
Um,
saved it. It was jokes. No, he didn't save it. Oh well, it is what it is.
like I don't like we were like there were some really bad spells. Like I think we had like a one shot on target. They had lots of shots. We had that much possession. They didn't have much possession, sorry, but they definitely had some chances. It was fucking disappointing, especially because they didn't even have Sergio Ramos playing.
Is he
Fucking
gonna
GOAT.
play next
I
week?
think they had like Lucas Vasquez in right back. It was like they're playing offense.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Lucas Vasquez has been playing right back for them
Yeah.
for a little bit. Yeah, because I think he goes further down the field because you got
Hmm.
Militao playing at right center back, so he kind of like slots in at like right back, and they kind of play like a
Hmm.
back three with like Mendy tucking in inside.
Uh-huh.
But
The only thing I really noticed is this, like when Thiago came on, he actually made an impact this time. Like you could notice
thumbs
me
up,
tell, huh?
no thumbs up for Thiago.
No, no thumbs up for Thiago. Usually he doesn't have. He
No,
didn't
but did
have
he do a
the.
thumbs up during the game?
Oh, is that what you're asking?
Yeah, yeah, did he?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention if he does it. Is that a meme now?
Yeah, just like every shit
What?
pass he makes, he's always like every time.
Oh, oh, okay. No, I don't know. I don't pay attention to see if he does that, but yeah.
I mean, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't really want to talk about the game. It's just shit house,
I'm
bro.
looking at the stats.
Absolute shit house.
It kind of looks like Liverpool are going through this a similar spell that City have gone through a few times,
Hmm.
where you're playing as a possession team, so you have the ball for like the majority of the
I know.
game, and you just can't
Yeah.
get anything done because the other team's like, oh, they have the ball again. Let's sit back and like
Hmm.
defend properly, and it's just a pain in the ass to like find the space to actually attack. So I feel like
Yeah.
Liverpool are going through that. As soon as they unlock it, they're gonna be like like they're gonna be winning games like 5-0, 6-0 against like big teams.
So, honestly, this Champions is gonna be nice though because there's so much storylines. Like, depending on you get like if you get like Chelsea versus PSG, Tuchel versus old team. If you
Yeah.
get Man City versus Liverpool, Pep versus Klopp. If you get and then you get the semifinals, you get Dortmund versus Bayern in the semifinals.
Mhm.
You get like there's lots of like I'm
Yeah.
trying to think what else could there be. There's just lots of like great storylines there. Um, yeah, I don't know. Okay, do you want to move on to the Bayern game? So I was gonna say
Yeah.
something about
Yeah, let's
Bayern.
go.
I have another comment about the Liverpool game.
I mean like Bayern lost 2-3 to PSG.
Chupo
Um
moting the goat.
yeah, the goat scored. Um I mean Mbappe scored twice, so they're making it seem like he's like
No,
insane.
his second goal was nice though. His second goal was
I didn't see
nice.
the game at all.
He like cut. It was like some Harry Kane type
Oh,
finish. It was
actually.
nice. It was actually nice. Yeah. Neymar was actually like disgusting in this game.
But yeah,
He was
Bayern got FM'd. That's what I have in the notes, and I stand by that.
FM'd. Oh, a
They got
football manager.
FM'd. Yeah. Basically, getting FM'd is like you have all the chances, you have all the possession, you have all the shots, you have all the stats going to your favor, and yet you
Yeah.
still lose. This
Davies
happens to
actually.
City all the time. So like when I was
Davies.
yeah.
Oh, continue what you're saying. Continue what you're saying.
No, I just see this happen all the time with Manchester City where we
Oh,
have the
here you
ball
go.
for all the time.
Always finds a way to bring Man City in
We
it.
take like 50 shots. Yeah, cuz this happens like to every team I watch pretty much. And we have all these chances and we just can't score, right? But out of all the players on Bayern Munich, I still think Kimmich looked insane. Like he needs to
Not
leave
just
Bayern Munich.
Kimmich.
He needs to go to the Premier League or something, bro.
What needs to leave Bayern
Bro,
Munich?
I
Why does he
want
need
to
to
see him
leave
in the
Bayern
Premier
Munich?
League. I want to see him and I want to see Tony Cruz in the Premier League.
Tony Cruz, that's so
Yeah.
random.
No, because I saw people chatting shit on Twitter to Tony Cruz, being like,
Hmm.
"Oh, people expect some like magical regista to come into the Premier League and like light things up." Like, no, like you won't have the time to like make those passes that Tony Cruz makes. And I'm
I
like,
don't know. I don't know why they're
they're forgetting
so wait,
Tony Cruz is built different. You know what I mean?
I mean, he's not is the same as he was before, but yeah, I don't know. The Premier League that's a whole different thing. The puns there are schmucks. Okay, not all of them. Like I like the Carragher Richards. I like them two together with their fan reactions. I like that, and I like Neville. Ugh. Is that what? How's it go? How does it go?
I can't do it.
Oh.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't do
Anyways,
it.
yeah, but you know how England. I want England to not be like as much as I like Liverpool. I don't want England to be. I just want England to not be the top league anymore. They piss me off.
Why?
So cocky. The fans
Well,
thinking they're like the best at everything. It pisses me off.
I don't mind it because at the end of the day, they're kind of like the U.S., just like the U.S. in general, where they think they're the best at everything, and like realistically, everyone knows they're not. You know what I mean?
Like every single England fan says 2018 is one of the best World Cups. No, it's not. You guys just went to the semifinals. That's why you said it's a good World Cup.
Well, then again,
It's
that's why
coming. No, it didn't.
we say that.
Schmucks.
No, but that's like the same reason why Portuguese people say that the Euros in 2016 was the best Euros of all time. Like I've had the best um like 3 weeks during Euro
3 weeks.
2016 that I've ever had. Like it was so much fun.
But what's
And
it called? Why do they say it's coming? Because is it because they say they're the creators of soccer?
yeah, that's
That's
what it
so
is.
cap. Wasn't it like
Isn't it Scott?
Uruguay or some
No, I
shit?
think it's Scotland. Or
Like
who created
yeah, I swear they're
association?
capping.
No, you know what I hate more than that though? I hate North American. I want to say North American because this happens in Canada too. But when people are like, "Oh, it's called football, not soccer." Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, "Shut the fuck up."
Okay, so they're saying it started like Greece and Rome,
I
but they're
love
saying
when
England transition. They transitioned football.
I
They
think yeah.
transitioned it.
Hey, maybe that's what the Stonehenge was for. Oh my god, they were creating goalposts. How did we not think of this? Holy
Shit,
shit.
shit.
Oh my god, that's conspiracy theory for another podcast. Holy
Conspiracy
shit.
theory. Oh yeah.
Oh, don't even
Holy
get me started.
shit! Fucking mind blown.
Oh my god. As soon as I saw ancient Greece and shit, I'm like, oh my god, Stonehenge. It is, yep, fully
There
is.
we go.
No, but back
Alex
on like
Jones
the
needs to get
football
on that
stuff.
shit.
Don't you hate it when people are like, oh, it's called football, not soccer. Stop calling it soccer. Like,
Oh, bro,
bro, English people created the word soccer. It comes from association football. Like, does it matter what you call the sport? We're all talking about the same sport. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
no.
It's not like I'm talking
You
about
do
like
you.
rugby
You
and
do
I'm
you.
calling it like basketball. You know what I mean? Like, bro,
Oh my.
it's like it's soccer. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It might sound weird for like Europeans to like, especially people in England,
hmm
because we're speaking English and we're talking about the
Yeah.
same sport that they think is another. It's not called something else, but we're calling it something different. Like I get that,
Yeah.
right? Like it happens in Portuguese when you're
I
listening
don't
to
know.
Portuguese to Brazilians call it futebol, when in Portugal they call it football. Like
I don't
I
know, man.
understand what they're
They're
coming
on some
from,
nice shit.
but it's like it's the most brain dead argument, and then they try to say that Canadians don't
Bro,
know anything about soccer based off that.
I remember when I was in the stream like that kind of soccer game. And there were some people from other countries like, why you call stop calling it soccer? Stop calling it soccer. I'm gonna leave the stream. Why you calling like, bro, it's not that serious.
No,
Like, oh my god, like they get so cheesed. Look at these dumb Americans and North America, Canada, like they what are they saying? They're so stupid.
bro, I honestly
Like,
think
shut
North
up.
American soccer can go a long way, but people
Yeah.
need to stop playing like other sports. You know what I mean? Because like people play soccer, but
Okay, no, we don't need to
they play
stop
like
getting sport.
football.
It's because in here it's fucking buy to because
Yeah,
like
that too.
in freaking and the professional teams in Brazil there's like fit like fucking hundreds of teams that are
Yeah.
professional and have professional academies. We have we don't have all academies like that. But
Mhm.
another thing is you have to pay, like here you have to pay like freaking two like how much do they pay 2,000
I mean, like
like to,
North York right now is trying. They're trying to like get us to buy jerseys. I'm not sure if you got anything from it.
no because I said I wasn't gonna play this
Yeah.
summer. But
But
what's
he's
it
like,
called?
yo,
Like,
it's
bro,
like $650 for a fucking jersey. Like what? Let me see what we got.
no, but in general, to pay for everything, it's crazy because prices here to rent a field are fucking insane.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
if teams want to rent a field,
Yeah.
it's insane. So then kids have to pay bare money to play.
But then
And then if
again,
you're
that's like
freaking good,
Toronto. You know what I mean? If we were out in like Oshawa and stuff, it's a lot cheaper to get
yeah,
things. It's just that we live downtown Toronto. Like for people living outside of Toronto, we live downtown Toronto. So
yeah,
it's harder to find the space, right?
uh-huh.
I could hear my brother yelling Arsenal just scored. I could hear him
Did they?
yelling. I think they did. Yeah, they did. But yeah, $650 for a home kit, away kit, training kit, travel kit for some fucking reason. We don't travel anywhere. COVID. Raincoat, tracksuit, training top, winter coat, and backpack
Nicholas
for six
Pepe.
hundred
Oh
fifty
my
dollars
gosh.
Canadian. What the hell? Oh,
Bro,
Nicholas.
that's what I'm saying. Prices are insane. Like kids in Brazil, you could have barefoot and then they'll freaking you're good. They'll put you
Yeah.
on the team. But that's because it's professional teams. They have the money to do that. Here we
hmm
don't like a million
But
professional teams to pay for that whole
I
thing if you're
feel like a
good.
part of it is also that like government funding. I feel like they have. I need to like research this a lot more. Maybe this could be like a different like we could do a podcast about like how soccer's like pay to win here. Expect a lot of things from the podcast in the summer. Like as soon as
Mhm.
school ends and like we have actual time to like
When's
talk
your
about
nine?
stuff
Mine's in
more.
like once May starts, I'm free.
I mean like realistically, I only have two more assignments that are due past the night like tomorrow, the
I have
ninth.
like five. I have like five, and once I have five are done, then I'm done. So
Because I
for
got three
everything.
assignments that are due tomorrow.
Mhm.
I've almost finished one. I got like 2/3 of another one to do, which is going to take a while. And then the other one, I'm just
Yeah.
going to take the 5% deduction per day
Bruh.
and I'm just going to hand it in on Saturday. There's no fucking way. I'm definitely going to stay up all night today, and I only got like what, like
Me too.
5 hours of sleep last night. So
I'm having
like
an all-nighter for at least the next 5 days because I haven't started anything. I have two documentaries due in like less than a week, and I haven't even started.
oh my
And I
god.
have an essay. I have an essay due Sunday. I have some shit due today. I have like whole thing for
Are you
Photoshop. Like it's insane. I haven't
are you
started
doing a
anything.
documentary on horses?
Horses,
The
no. What
giant
the fuck?
horse cock weighs 11 pounds.
Oh my god, that's iconic. No, I think one's it's like racism in football and
uh,
like and TFC journey like
well,
when they
that's easy.
started and
Just
when
go
they
to
won.
Bulgaria.
Bro, I was
That's how
just
you
gonna
get
get like
racism
that
in
clip of
football.
like Balotelli when like people threw bananas at him and
Oh
shit.
yeah.
And we got like and one of our teammate like someone in my group said he knows someone that got racism when he was playing in Europe. So like, okay, just interview him and we're just gonna put
Oh,
that shit
class.
together. It's a group project too. But of
Yeah.
course I got the one doing editing and someone's doing the interview and the other guy just does a script. So I don't
Uh,
want to do the fucking script because I don't want to fucking write.
hey, the script is
So
harder
anyways.
than it's harder than it like than people make it
That's what I'm
seem.
saying. I didn't want to do the fucking
Like I
script.
do like loose scripts for the podcast, and that still like takes me a little while to do.
Yeah.
Like this one took me
Fuck
like an
that.
hour because I didn't try and I was doing other work. But yeah,
Yeah.
expect a lot
And
of
that
things in the
this was a short
summer.
episode.
Well, it's a short episode. We're already like half an hour in. And we still haven't talked about TFC yet.
Okay, okay. What were you saying though? Before
Actually,
you
I need to
said a
write
horse
down
cock?
I forget what I was saying before I said before we started going on about how much work we have. I think it was about like, oh yeah, pay to win in
Okay, yeah, and
Canada
oh my god, what
and
was I
like North
gonna
America.
say?
But I think the government funds soccer in
Mm-hmm.
Europe and like South America more than it does here.
Uh-huh.
Then again, I feel like it over there it's because it's like their main sport and it's like
It's
they make money off of it too because of
because
how many professional teams, right?
everywhere else, like football, soccer. I'm just gonna say soccer.
Just
Fuck
say
this.
soccer.
Fuck you, haters. I'm saying soccer. It's basically a culture. Like you go to England, like they like the freaking famous rappers are like making references to like Chelsea and like all this team because it's
hmm
literally a culture. Like that's all they have here. That's why Canada's so good at hockey because most for people it's a culture. Like
Yeah.
that's why. But
And it's not even like people in like literally people
mhm,
everywhere play
yeah,
hockey in Canada, like
soccer. Oh yeah, in
everywhere.
Canada. How's
Like you could be in like
yeah,
the middle of like bumfuck nowhere in like
bro?
Quebec, and they
Newfoundland's
have some
disgusting
junior
at
team
hockey.
that's insane.
Newfoundland's disgusting at hockey too. Newfoundland has like some sick prospects this year.
Yeah, really, really.
That were in the World
Who's that kid?
Juniors.
Is that kid
Dylan
Canadian?
Cousins.
The kid who got like
Which
some
one?
like exception to play in like the AHL or something or like CHL, and he's like
Yeah, they're always
16.
Canadian. Which one?
Some
Shane
like
Wright or Connor Bedard?
Jason might know who I'm talking about, but he's
Connor
probably
Bedard?
making food.
I think Connor Bedard, he's disgusting. This guy's like he's already has more points than he does game, and he's like 15 playing in like the WHL
Oh
against
wow.
like 19, 20. He's actually disgusting. Um, but yeah,
Yeah, stick
that's what the CPL's for. They're trying to grow, so at
yeah.
least they're investing.
I feel like it also like get like I feel like having more professional teams in your country also helps
Yeah,
to like fund it like for the
yeah.
government. Because like
Because for those teams,
imagine if the Canadian F the what Canada Soccer. I was gonna say the Canadian FA, but it's Canada Soccer,
that's fine. Same shit.
right? If they charged professional teams like a certain amount of money to like be underneath the thing, and like if they found a way to like make money from professional teams, then they could
TSC
invest
still
the money
wants
they
to.
get from government teams, and they
Mm-hmm.
could make like actual like fields and like actual
Do you have to
academies that are
pay to play
soccer
for Toronto
academies.
City Academy? Did it play Toronto City Academy? No,
Probably,
right?
probably not. I would like to
That's what I'm
think
saying.
no. No, they pay
That's what I'm
you.
saying.
They pay you actually when you turn 16. They like you get to
I
sign a
think I don't know.
contract, like a
I
professional
think there's like
contract.
a scholarship thing though.
Maybe. Yeah,
There's
there
like
yeah. There's probably a
it's like
scholarship
a
thing.
scholarship thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Where they like
but
pay
because
your
and most of them sign
scholarship
for like
tuition.
TFC 3. Yeah, once you get 16, if you're good enough, you sign for TFC 2 anyways.
Yeah.
So, um, but yeah, that's what this. Hopefully, 2026 is a year because usually when a team has a
Hmm.
country has a World Cup, like that shit
Yeah.
explodes.
Actually,
And
before we get on to TFC, I want to say one more thing about like pay to win soccer and thing. I saw some TikTok. Some American was like, you know why there aren't a lot of professional soccer players that are American? Because we have an
oh, I
emphasis
seen that.
on bringing kids to. We're like satisfied with bringing kids to universities to play soccer. Like, bro, shut the fuck up, okay?
But I think that's more in America, to be honest. Because in
That
America,
is the
every
smartest
other
thing.
sport.
There's a fucking
What?
draft. You get drafted from college to the MLS. It is a way to become professional. It is
I know,
not a
but I
way to
feel
become
like
professional in Canada.
it's. I think it's no, it is. You get drafted to CPL if you play in
Oh,
the
get
Canadian
drafted to the
universities.
CPL. Like, bro, you could get free agent like signed from like to the CPL. Like, not a lot of like kids coming out of like Canada would get the opportunity to get like unless they're in the TFC academy already. Like, it's harder for you to get into the MLS or like actually make like money because I think
No,
the
but what I'm
CPL
saying is,
semi-professional.
no, I'm pretty sure they're pro,
It's pro, but they
but
don't make a lot of money. So it's like you
it
get it. You
depends. I
have
think
another
it's.
job.
I forgot.
Oh,
I think it's like the salary, the max. I don't remember what it is,
I think you
but
might have heard my brother say "fuck" because Slavia Prague scored.
I literally didn't hear anything.
Okay.
The racist. Oh, is that the racist team?
I mean, like there are a lot of
Oh
racist
shit.
teams in that area, but I think a few players are. Oh,
No,
is
because
it?
isn't that what that incident happened?
It was.
Yeah, where that guy.
It's in the 94th minute.
I know. I'm trying to see who scored.
Holba, Holes, Thomas Holes.
Hole,
He's
holes.
probably English,
No.
bro. With a name like Holes. Oh, he's from the
Oh,
Czech
they said.
Republic. Okay,
Yeah, I was like,
I
I
was
don't know about that one,
wrong.
but he even has like the dash over the S.
It doesn't say that on FootMob.
Oh,
It is what it is. But yeah,
but
now do
yeah,
you want to get
like
into the? Oh yeah, go.
no, I was just saying in America, like every other sport, getting to college is like an insane thing. Like you get a
Hmm.
D1 scholarship, like basketball and soccer, that's like sick. You're going places. So that's why some people, like especially the parents, they see
Yeah.
going to college as like a great way to go up
Hmm.
in the I don't know how to say the proper word here.
Like climb the soccer
Go up in
ladder.
levels.
Yeah.
Yeah, climb the soccer ladder.
But
But yeah,
I still think
hold
university
up.
is
I'm gonna have
very
to
important for soccer
stretch in
players.
this bitch. You continue talking. I'm gonna stretch in this bitch.
All right. No,
Oh
because
my god,
I
my
still
leg.
think like going to university is very important because a lot of soccer players, most soccer players' careers end before they turn 30. Like realistically, because they start deteriorating in their like general ability to
Unless
play
you're an elite
and their
level.
fitness. Yeah, unless they're playing at like an elite
An
level,
elite level.
they
Yeah.
can't be playing for a super long time. To be fair, it's not as short as like football players or
Bro, especially
basketball
if you're a running
players.
back, bro. Running backs get fucked.
Yeah, like um I think that university is still important because you need a fallback plan for after you're finished your professional career for like any sport.
Mhm.
Like I'm taking sport management. I want to be a coach. Now, will I ever become a player? Probably not. Most likely not.
Mm,
But I would love to be a coach at some team, right?
mhm.
And even if I'm not a coach, I could work in like a marketing company or something, or like a marketing
Mhm.
branch of a professional sports team or something, right? Like there's fallback plans. Those are important. So that's why I guess that Americans care more about university. But at the same time, if someone's super gifted, obviously they're going to go to Europe. Why would they stay in the
Yeah,
US?
I think it depends what academy you go to too, because some teams like Philadelphia Union, FC Dallas, they're great academies, and they build onto you going onto the professional team or you going to Europe. They build on that.
Mm-hmm.
But some teams, they just like the academy is basically useless to them. Honestly, they don't
Yeah.
even use. They just buy DPS and then like buy some free agents, like experienced US internationals or MLS players, and that's their way. And then San Jose Earthquakes are just for fun. I think pretty sure some teams don't even have academies.
Really?
Pretty sure like Cincinnati stopped their academy or something like
Oh
that
wow.
because I guess they're just doing bad or
But there's
something. But
even
yeah,
players who like made it from like non MLS academies. Like where was Pulisic?
yeah.
He's from Ohio.
He was like no, he's from Pennsylvania, or maybe he's
Pennsylvania.
from Ohio, but he played on like some
No, it was
Pennsylvania
Pennsylvania. It was
academy.
Pennsylvania. Yeah, yeah.
He played on like some Pennsylvania academy. Yeah. I mean, some of like that's what I'm saying, but that's where people who are non-MLS academy, where people should use college. If you play on that team, if you no opportunities in Europe like paying academies or academies in MLS, actually have to go college. Like Alistair Johnston, the right back for Canada, plays at Nashville. He played on Vaughan Soccer Club,
Yeah.
and then he got a scholarship. I'm pretty sure I think was to Wake Forest. Then he got
Okay.
drafted, and now he's playing Nashville on the Canadian men's national team. Two
How
years
old is he?
2 years ago, he like 22 or some shit.
Oh wow.
Alistair
He's probably
Johnston.
23 if he graduated.
He's 22.
Oh wow. That's insane.
And I'm pretty sure they weren't even born in Toronto either. Um, but yeah, his brother plays in Maryland. I'm pretty sure you might have even no, I don't think.
What?
Would you have?
Played against
No,
him?
I don't think they would. Yeah, no, because I'm pretty sure he's there for more than 1 year. But I'm pretty sure it's Malcolm Johnston. But he's at Maryland. He's a center mid. I'm pretty sure he's disgusting.
Malcolm Johnston?
Uh, I think his name's Malcolm
Did
Johnston.
he also play at Vaughan?
Yeah.
Is he our age?
No, I think he's actually. I think he is, or is he
If he
1 year
is,
older?
there's a chance I might have played against him at Etobicoke, but I doubt
I'm
it.
trying.
No,
No,
did we
maybe
play
with North
Vaughan?
York too.
I don't think we played him
Trying
with
to see
Vaughan.
how old he is. Oh, come on. Does it not say okay? Height, weight, class. Does it not say how old he is? It says he's a sophomore.
So I'm a sophomore. He's our age.
That's what I'm saying. So you might have played him, but I
Maybe.
think he was playing on the League One team
Yeah,
because
probably. Probably.
he's nice.
Then again, some of
Nice
the
like in
League One
soccer. I
teams
don't
that
know
we've played
personally.
aren't even that nice.
We never played League One teams.
Yeah,
And thing, yeah.
or yeah, thing. They weren't
But
like
like the top,
that
we didn't
nice.
play any of the top tier ones. The top tier ones are just top tier ones. We're playing against like I'm pretty sure tied to like Vaughn but Vaughn's League One teams Masters. I'm pretty sure has a good team too. Um, but yeah,
All right, so do you want to talk about
that will
TFC game now?
yeah. I guess we go
Yeah.
TFC. Okay,
You
so
actually watched it. I can't stand the
yeah, I
one
watched the whole
soccer
game.
commentators. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. When I was watching the highlights,
I don't mind
I,
it too bad.
I just didn't like the way I just didn't like the way they were announcing the game.
I don't mind it
It was
too
just kind of
too
weird.
bad, but I think this should on TSN. So for Mans on TSN, that's tough. That's not good for growing the game, to be honest. But at least it's a Canadian company that has the rights to it.
Yeah,
One Soccer, which I have the rights to because I watch all the Canada games. That's how I watch all the Canada games. Yeah. So to be honest, I'm gonna set the situation before we go into the score. Actually, no, I'll say score 1-1. So like we're going against a team,
you're
Leon,
saying the score
last
like you're
year.
gonna spoil it. Like, bro, like they could just check the score. Like it's
Yeah, I
fine.
know, but I know. Um, So it was 1-1. Leon last year, I'm pretty sure it was 2019, the year before COVID. Let me check. 19
What do you?
table. Yeah, so the 2019, they were the Mexican champions. They're mid-season. They're like 20 games into the mid-season. And they're one of the teams that plays like above, like some far above like sea level or something like that. Apparently affects it. What is it called?
Um, they're playing on mountains
When you
pretty much, higher
Yeah,
altitude.
so like that shit, and then we basically only played one preseason game,
Hmm.
and we're doing a pressing system. So I mean, first half there was some good build up plays. We were doing well, at least in the first half. We were putting some real pressure with the press. It was
I
doing
mean, like
well.
the first play
Uh,
that the first play right off the bat was like pretty good. Where I think Schaffelberg
Schaffelberg.
had a shitty cross or something, or
No, it was a good. No, the one you're talking about. Oh,
the
this one
one
comment
right
thing.
to start
No,
off the game. We had a good chance. I'm
there was
forgetting it.
the one where, because there's one where Schaffelberg crossed it and went to Altidore, and one that went over Altidore.
I think it went to Altidore, and Altidore headed it right to the
Headed
goalie.
it. Yeah, there's that one,
Yeah.
and there was the Bradley shot, and there was
Hmm.
that build up, but they didn't show it in the highlights. But there's that build up play that I showed you.
Yep.
Okello actually surprised me a lot, like playing attack mid. He has like that Pogba build, which is cool. He's really like tall and lanky. Um, whoa, why'd you smile? Where are you going with
No,
that,
you're just
buddy?
like he's just
What did you
tall
think
and
about when I
lanky.
said lanky?
No, it's just you just like yeah, he's just tall and lanky. You could have used like a better like descriptive word.
Wow, that's what came to my head. What should I have said then?
I don't know.
I'm
You
talking
could
about
have
in
just
terms of
stopped
the
at
build.
tall,
Like I don't know
maybe.
how else to said tall. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
We'll just go
lanky
with
makes him.
tall.
When you say lanky, it kind of makes me like think of like Seth. You know what I mean?
What? Okay, sure.
He's not gonna see it.
Yeah,
It's
man.
fine.
Uh, but yeah, the press was working really good in the first half, to be honest. But then they scored off a fuck. It was actually a disgusting. It was a nice volley. Like he constantly like side footed that shit, top
Yeah.
bins. It was pretty nice.
Bond almost got the
Did
save
you
there
see that?
too.
I think I saw that. Yeah, Bonson saved it. Oh, I also forgot to mention TFC were missing like bare players.
Hmm.
Pazuello was not here. Justin Morrow was not here. Christian Mavinga wasn't here. Quinton Westberg is not here. Nick De Leon's not here. All those guys are missing.
Yeah.
Um,
I feel like
so that's
Morrow. I don't know why. Didn't we re-sign Morrow?
yeah, Justin Morrow. Yeah, we
Yeah.
signed him.
Why though?
Oral Junior played left back though. What?
Why though?
What do you mean?
Like
Why? He's good. He's good. He's not like he's bad. Who else are you gonna play left back?
no, I just feel like we could have gone another left back.
Like
Like
who?
literally anyone. Like Morrow's just.
Why?
I
Justin
feel
Morrow's
like he's
nice.
way
He's
past
good.
his prime. He's still like good, but I feel like if we're gonna use him, I feel like we can use him at like center back in a back three, or like maybe as
We're
like
not,
a
bro.
defensive midfielder. But we have
Armez
so
is
many
not gonna
defensive
play.
midfielders.
Armez is not gonna play a back three unless like he did at the end where like we were holding out. But yeah, they scored a
What do you
sexy
mean back
volley
three?
and
We were
then
playing like a back like eight at the end of the game.
yeah, but no, before that there was like they're doing like a back three. They brought on Singh or whatever his name is,
Hmm.
and then after that when Altidore and Gallardo incident happened, they went like everyone back. But yeah, so the press was actually not, I actually liked it. Like at least like the first 10 minutes was like Leeds, bro. We were like fucking running out there. It was nice actually seeing that they're playing the ball well and good. Then they scored that goal. Then Leon started getting some momentum, and it was really back and forth.
Hmm.
Then second half, you could really see like shit was fucking like they were getting fucking tired because not only were they fucking pressing, which you're not used to,
Yeah.
where other Vanny it was more possession. It was also like the freaking where you are, the altitude, and you're still in preseason mode basically.
Uh.
Um, because it's your first game since it's your first official game. You played Columbus last week, and that was your only preseason game.
Hmm.
Um, And then Gallardo came on trying to claim that goal. That like I don't know, he was like celebrating like yeah, like I got my first goal. Like this guy kicked it, the defender slide tackle, and it somehow bounced like 30 yards into
Yeah,
the
it was
back of the net.
bizarre. I guess like the
Like
goalie
that's
came out.
not I don't
The
even
goalie
that's
came
not
out because he was trying to get the through ball to Altidore,
yeah
and
yeah.
then it hit off the defender. So then he was like, "Oh shit!" And then he tried to like come back,
Like I don't
but
even it was like 40 yards too, so I don't know like how that shit still ended up that I don't even see that happening in FIFA, so I don't understand how that even happened. Arthur was like, you can see Arthur's reaction. He's like, "What are you fucking doing?" Oh shit! But Arthur, and then Gallardo was trying to claim it,
that was such a
and then
shit
this man,
pass too. Can I? I'm gonna
it
say
was
it.
a
That
shit
was a
pass.
shit pass. Like, it would have
Honestly, when
gone right
Gallardo
by Altidore.
when they brought Gallardo in halftime, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, okay, you know what? We gotta give chances. We gotta give chances. You know,
But is he better than
this is another
Schaffelberg?
season. Schaffenberg stayed on. He came on for Okello. Um, they played him on like right wing or like inside. I don't know. They switched up a little bit. Honestly, his first few touches were ass. He had like one good play where like he one two with Delgado and he whipped it across.
Mhm.
Otherwise, besides that like lucky ass goal, he was pretty shit. And then 20 minutes later, he got carted off. So,
Uh-huh.
um,
No,
got
but
carted off, and then
how's Delgado doing though? Like, did he look good?
Delgado's fine. And people think he's fucking old. I swear this guy's like still like 24.
He's in his 20s. He's like 27, 28. If
Let me
he's
see.
29, I'm gonna cry.
No, I swear he's younger, bro. Yeah, he's 25. That's what I'm
Holy
saying.
shit.
Matt thinks he's like 29. He's not even been like because he's been there for a
Bro,
long time. He's
when
been
I
here.
had
He's young.
when I had my season ticket at DFC, like,
Yeah,
bro, there was this girl that was like 2 rows behind me that just kept on
yeah,
shitting on Delgado the entire season. Like, bro,
bro.
even in the Champions League games, she was still shitting on Delgado. I'm like, what the fuck
Why?
did he do to you? Like,
Like
what?
exactly.
I'm like, he's not
Jesus,
even that bad. Like, if we're
he's
gonna
been
be
solid and he's
if we're
good
gonna be shitting on
pressing.
anyone, we should shit on Zavaleta. And even back then, I still hated the way Vanny was playing. I feel like he kind of just had good players and was like, yeah, pass the ball around, go, like give the ball to Giovinco, right? That like
No,
back
but before
then,
Javinko, he was still part of that trans. Like before, it was absolute shambles. He still did like the first season. I'm pretty sure he did one season without. He did 2 seasons without Giovinco. He had the one season with Bradley and Defoe. That was his first season. I'm pretty
yeah.
sure it was the Bradley Defoe. With Defoe didn't end up working out, but Bradley did obviously.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, then Altidore got like pulled his hammy.
Yep.
Bearmans are getting injured. We some like Griffin Dorsey and like Patrick Mullins actually did bits. Like I usually talk shit about him
Patrick Mullins.
because they played him over Perusa and Akinola, but he was actually
Oh,
doing
but
bits.
who was that
He
Spanish
was running
striker that
his
we
ass
had? We used to have a Spanish
that we
striker.
had.
Yeah.
Gilberto, the Brazilian,
No, Spanish. And he was like our third string striker for a little bit.
our third shot in the center mid Akeche.
No. Akeche was class. Everyone hated him for no
Bro,
fucking reason.
this guy had one play where he hit the crossbar and didn't do shit the whole season, and then he
Bro,
left.
that was such a great
Third,
shot too. I really wish that went in.
what are you
Actually,
saying? Third,
you know who I'm
what was his
missing?
name?
You know who I'm missing at TFC?
What year was it?
Like
Let
3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago max.
me see who you're talking about here. Got pulled the transfer market.
Who else was a
That's the
good
go-to
TFC
site.
player that I liked? Oh, Raheem Edwards. I wish he stayed. Um, oh, Nicholas Hassler, my guy. I
Oh
wish
my
he
god,
stayed.
this
He
guy.
was good. Why the fuck did he leave? Did he just want to go back home? No, because he stayed
Who?
in the MLS. Nicholas Hassler. He stayed in the MLS.
No, we traded it. We traded
Yeah,
him.
why? Why the fuck did Ali
I don't
Curtis
know.
trade him? I was talking to my dad
I
about
don't even think Alec
TFC.
Curtis.
I was talking to my
I'm
dad
trying to
about
think.
TFC. Bro,
Spanish.
all I have to do is go to FootMob. He was on
Sergio
FIFA.
Camargo?
No.
Who are you talking about? I'm trying to find that Spanish striker that you're talking about. Okay, let me go 2018.
I'm gonna go FIFA 17. I'm gonna. Did I even play
John
FIFA?
Baccaro?
Bro, I swear this guy was Spanish.
John Baccaro?
No. Um.
Because he was that one guy that came and he was supposed to be bits and he ended up being shit. He was Spanish. Um,
Actually, I'm just gonna go to Squad Builder. Go to
bro,
Striker.
John Baccaro's literally the only guy I could think of. What are you saying?
Bro,
There's
I
literally
might have
no
just
Spanish.
forgot his name. Maybe he wasn't Spanish.
You might be thinking from way more than 3 years ago. Then
Maybe.
I'm gonna go like 2015. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hercules Gomez, he's Mexican though, American. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking about.
Hold up, I will find
There's
him.
no. I think like I don't know what you're going with that, bud.
Bronze card.
I can only think of John Baccaro. That's the only guy I can think of.
Oh, why is it FIFA 20? Where's like the Where's like the
Just go to
all-time
transfer
squad builder?
market.
No, because you
Are you talking
check
about
transfer market.
Benezet, the French guy?
No, Benezet was also good. No, but he was just like a shitbox striker. So I was just I was hoping you would have
Bro, there's
remembered.
the only shitbox striker I know are fucking Spencer and fucking Terrence Boyd. That's the only shitboxes I know.
No, but we had this guy and we like loaned him out, then we sold him.
Bacaro. I swear you're talking about Bacaro. Bro, are you talking about like 2013 or some shit? Like I'm going back now.
Hold up, let me just look up TFC. Toronto FC.
Like, are you talking about like when we
Oh
had
yeah,
like Julio
Bacaro. It was
Cesar?
Bacaro. It was Bacaro. It was Bacaro.
That's what I was saying. I'm like, that's the only Spanish guy,
Yeah,
and he
I
wasn't.
just
I swear he
forgot.
was
I
like
need to see his
a
face. I'm gonna be
winger.
completely honest. Yeah, bro, that guy reminds me of fucking Mullins. Just like the fucking
Nah, but
shitbox
Mullins isn't doing
fucking
bits. He runs. He actually runs. He
he
runs.
does. So he's getting
Patrick Mullins,
better.
yeah, bro, he was running his ass. He had some good spells there, and he's solid. And he's I'm pretty sure he's like MLS has the weird rules. Like for a backup striker, he has like one of the good contracts. So
Bro, I'm gonna be
um,
completely honest. We need to do a fucking podcast on why the MLS should get rid of the fucking salary cap. It is so stupid.
ah, no, I think you need it to be honest
Why?
for the because then if you didn't have it, then you're gonna have like ML freaking Inter Miami is just gonna be a freaking whole basically a fucking championship team. It's just gonna be English players. You're gonna not develop any fucking players. He's
No,
gonna sign every fucking English
just
player
because you have
next.
a salary cap doesn't mean you can't limit the amount of international transfers you can make in a season, or how many national team players you can have in a team, like, like from the US or from Canada. You know what I
I
mean?
mean, if you still have if you have like rule where minimum like
It's like
players from America kind of have to play, then I'm fine with it. Because otherwise I don't want. I'm fine with it. But if it means that we still have to play a certain amount of players from the country you're from, then I'm fine with it.
yeah,
Because the DP spot thing kind of pisses me off. Because like the way they do it is you have 3 DP spot. He gets injured, your whole season's fucked. Like
yeah.
one DP gets injured. That's what I'm saying. But if it's just in terms of like having taken on the DP, then I'm fine with it. But if it's
And
the
also the
part about
salary cap's
having
stupid.
homegrowns,
The salary cap is stupid. Because,
it's
like, bro,
hard.
imagine the TFC team that won the MLS Cup, that went, like, deep in the fucking. Or no, when did we go deep? We went deep the
Bro,
year after we
playing
won in
MLS,
the CONCACAF Champions League. Imagine
playing.
actually having competent fucking center backs or a great goalie for an MLS team to
Yeah, we
actually
don't have
win
to
a
complain about the
CONCACAF
goalie.
Champions League.
We've had goal.
Bono was
We've
fine.
had good
Bono was
goalies.
really good that year. But
We've
I'm
had
talking
good
about, like,
goalies.
competent center backs. Like, if we can actually
We've
invest
had
money,
Julio
like,
Cesar, fucking Benfica go. We have Stefan Fry. We actually had some decent
no,
goalies,
but
and we
when
had
we won the
Puigdemont.
MLS Cup, right, we had Bono in net.
Uh,
And then the Champions
Irwin.
League
No, it was
season,
Irwin. The fuck?
oh yeah, it
It was
was Irwin.
Irwin. Clinton
But the year
Irwin.
after in the Champions League, it was Bono.
Yeah,
But
he's good. He's just not good with his feet.
yeah, but fuck, who cares? We
Um,
didn't have competent center backs. The only good center back we've had for like the last 5 years was Mavinga.
no, it wasn't that bad. The first
And
year
Drew
Simon was
Moore.
here, he
Drew
wasn't that
Moore.
bad. Jumor was goaded. But Mavinga, that was his shit. Like that was when he first came in, he wasn't as good. That's like he would give away the way a ball a lot.
Yeah.
He's gotten better.
Well, he needed time to adapt, right? Adapt into
That's
the
yeah.
role that he was supposed to be playing here. But
But yeah, well, like other players are definitely gonna get a chance now because especially lesser technical players, some of
mhm,
them like Schaffelberg is probably gonna get a bigger role than he has before because he's really fast
yeah,
and has lots of stamina. So he's definitely gonna get more of a chance because of the way we press. Even Priso did pretty good. I like Priso started, which is nice. It means
yeah.
he's probably gonna play a lot. They're comparing him to what's his face? The coach was talking about. Oh, that American dude that played on Red Bulls. That CDM.
The
He went to
CDM,
Leipzig.
Tyler Adams.
Tyler Adams, yeah. Because Armas used to coach him when he was at New York Red Bulls. So that's good. Liam Fraser's still like, oh my god, I don't know. Like, I'm still up and down on Fraser. Like, I don't know what to think about him. He came on, he was like, but that the Bradley Priso center midfield, I
It
really
looked
fucked
good.
with that. It was
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, it looked
You see,
good.
but I'm also at
Uh,
the point with TFC where, like, if if this what's his coach's name again? I keep on forgetting it.
Chris Armas.
Yeah,
Chris
Chris Armas.
Armas.
If he has a shit season this year, I will genuinely be pissed off.
I don't think he's gonna. No, I don't think he's gonna have
Like,
a shit season.
bro,
Definitely don't think he's gonna have a
considering
shit
that
season.
apparently we were talking to fucking Patrick Vieira
Nah,
and
fuck that.
Laurent Blanc.
So just because they're good coaches, like good players, doesn't mean they're gonna be good
Bro,
coaches.
Patrick Vieira is a pretty good coach, apparently, from what I've heard.
Bro, Thierry Reed, what he did shit for Montreal. They got like the last playoff spot. He didn't do shit.
Yeah.
And if we sign them, that like they're not. You're not gonna continue the like growing the same TFC you had before. He's gonna build. He's gonna like basically build his
Yeah.
own fucking team.
But I kind of hope
Your
that
DPs are gonna leave. He's gonna go get a bunch of players from League On and just play.
You
He's
never
gonna
know.
play.
I
Build his own
think I
team.
might like Armas. Based off
No,
last
Armas is
game,
good. He's like
I think I might
he
like
likes
him.
to press a lot.
I don't
He
like
likes just
pressing.
like
I like
press them,
having
don't
the
let him touch
ball.
the
I
ball.
don't really care about pressing.
No, he doesn't like having the ball. He likes just like if they have the ball, just don't let him have time and space, and then just counter and score. He likes doing that. He doesn't.
Yeah.
We don't have the. We had the ball for a little spell. Like it's quick. He likes playing direct, like through the lines.
Yeah.
He likes playing direct. I mean, because if you got another coach like this coach, like especially if you're the GM Bill Manning and like Curtis, they want to start implementing more of the youth and they want to start using some of the players they started before.
Yeah.
And you bring up Patrick Vieira, he doesn't want to do his own thing. He's gonna build his own other team. Armas, he's fine with the vision and he's willing to play the youth. So
yeah, fact.
That's like they said that this year they give more chance to the youth. TFC fans have been hoping them give to the youth. Some are like they just want to sign every freaking player in the world. I'm not in agreement with that, but
we do have a lot of money though.
So,
I feel like a lot of TFC fans don't realize how much money we have.
Looks like Okello's gonna do bits this year. Hopefully he does good. Good thing they didn't let him go to Wolfsburg and like way back. I forgot what year it was. I think they offered like 300K for him when he was like 16 or something. Wolfsburg, but they're schmucks because
that's not like you know like that's not like especially for the MLS. TFC don't need money.
They don't need money.
Like we shouldn't look to sell players just to make a profit.
Not that young, especially. But if you're gonna like in a season or two sell Jaquil or Jay Nelson or Reprise, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
If it helps grow the game, especially by that time, you probably have other guys coming in that are younger, or like a new DP. So I'm fine with that. It's fine that they let Piatti go, even though he's like really good friends with Pizzuelo, because we're like we have so many freaking wingers.
Yeah, exactly.
Like once Achara comes back too.
But then again, I feel like Piatti was a lot better than a lot of the wingers we have, like significantly.
Technically wise.
No, just like in general.
But
not just like he's like on the ball he's better, but like he's generally just better.
We'll think. Well, we have what's his face? I like DeLeon a lot. Achara, I want to see what he still does because he did really good those first two games.
Fuck it.
That's what they did sometimes when they did like the 4-4-2. It was like a right mid. It wasn't like a winger. It was like a right mid attacking mid kind of shit. It was like a 4-2-2-2.
I feel like it suits Osario, but I think he does better on the left if he played like as a inside winger, like inside wing midfielder on the left side.
Yeah.
So he'd like have the ability to free roam, and if like Morrow was like back to like full like in his prime, he'd be able to like overlap and shit. But I like having Auro and Larea as fullbacks. I think that worked.
Auro's but he's also playing left back. To be fair,
Larea did get exposed. He got exposed.
No, but that was bro at the end. At the end, bro, this like, I'm telling you, the whole team was so dead. Like Larea, I remember like before that he ran his ass off because the press. So he was running his ass off. Like there was sometimes where they switch it and he would have to run all the way to like press like the left back. It was like, and near the end he was so fucking tired, but he was still running his ass off. To be fair, he was still trying. Bradley did bits. Like Bradley was actually doing bits. Like that was he looked like
he's the best player on the team. Him and Pizzuelo are the two best players by far on the team.
But Bradley was like but he like in terms of like stamina too, like that he was like by the end of the game he was like one of the only ones that was like you could tell him to run 100 meters and he would still be like.
Didn't he have a surgery during the off season or something?
I think last year, yeah, he had a
last year.
But yeah, like wasn't it like during before COVID or like it was like the end of the 2019 season or some shit. He was doing bits like and they're playing less of like a six now. He doesn't like drop in between the center backs and start to play. Like he plays with like Prizo like higher up the pitch,
Yeah.
kind of like a dual 6 and 8, like a 8 or 6. He's not really like a natural like deep line six. So
No.
that was nice to see. Bradley doing really good. And yeah, I was fine with it. Especially near the end, like there was really like a team effort. Like and that's what you need as the coach too. You need like for them to trust the system and then
Mm,
end up getting results. If you ended up like losing 1-0, wouldn't be great. But getting the 1-1 draw, showing that system works and stuff,
mm.
that's good for him. We'll see what happens next game. I'm pretty sure they're playing like in like Exploria Stadium where Orlando plays.
Okay.
Uh, and yeah,
Are all the
hopefully things go
Canadian
better.
teams gonna
Hopefully,
play there?
no. I think Montreal plays and Vancouver plays somewhere else. I think Montreal's in Florida too, but I don't know where Vancouver's playing.
Vancouver's probably playing like West Coast somewhere, like California or something.
Whitecaps play. Let me see. I'm
If you can't find it quickly, it's fine. We could find it out by
I don't
next
know.
episode.
Trying to see if I can though. Doesn't look like it. I think this is last year's. This is last year's.
Okay, yeah, it's fine then. It's fine then. You want to jump into the Premier League predictions?
Yeah, easy prem
Yeah.
predictions. I need a fucking
Last week
stretch
was a
again.
bit of an interesting week. I think we did have the full 10 games to work with, but
Stretch.
I came out on top again. I got 8 points. Jason got 7 points, and James ended up with 3 points.
Fucking bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I thought he
Fucking
had 2 points, but
blasphemy.
I miscalculated. I had to go back. I always go back. I
Blasphemy.
double check it like twice, just so then I don't
Mhm.
screw it up. But yeah, I kind of got blessed with the last game, West Brom versus Wolves. That was a
I'm so
stressful game.
West Ham.
West Ham versus Wolves.
I was like, yo.
I got blessed by that game at the end there. I got the correct result.
Yeah, okay. Look, I'm
Cause
just gonna talk about like that's so bold. Last week I said like I said starting the podcast, West Ham, Newcastle are gonna do fucking bits this week. They're fighting for relegation. Everyone's like, oh nah, Tottenham's gonna slap them. Just gonna slap them. What do I do? I gave West Brom the draw and Newcastle the win. If I did the other way around, I would have done fucking bits and I probably would have been tied with Jason this week. But
um,
no,
you probably wouldn't have been tied. It would have been closer, probably.
no, because didn't
Unless
he
you got
get
the
the?
result right. If you got the result right, that changes everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But you
saying. If I
definitely
got one,
wouldn't have said like Chelsea like 5-2.
yeah, but the Newcastle game.
That's
If I
possible.
said if I
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, that's unfortunate. But
Hmm.
otherwise, the other games I didn't. Yeah, I kind of got fucked.
Yeah.
I didn't really do good in that.
But the totals
So yeah,
for everyone is that James,
yeah.
you are on 19 points in last.
I didn't hit 20 yet.
Nope.
Oh
That's
my
kind of fucking
gosh.
cringe. You see, you haven't hit the 20s. I'm already in the 30s. I'm on 32.
Yeah,
And then
bro.
Jason's right in the middle of us, and he's on 27 points.
Fuck's
So you're
sakes.
8 points behind. It is possible for you to catch up, though, very easily.
Yeah.
Okay. So, the first game we got this week is on Friday.
Hmm.
Fulham play Wolves. You want me to go first with the
Yeah.
predictions?
Yeah, you could go first if you want.
I mean, Fulham, they lost their last game, right, to like Villa or something?
Let me pull it up.
Um,
Turn it up.
I'm
They they lost 3-0 to Villa.
Yeah, and Wolves did have a good performance against West Ham, so I'm more
Hmm.
inclined to say that Wolves are gonna win this game. I'm gonna
Hmm.
go with a casual
That's a
3 to
casual.
1 Wolves game.
Casual, eh? Three
Casual
to one
3-1.
casual.
Casual. I do like the way Scott Parker's playing with Fulham, but I
Yeah,
just think that
I rate it.
Wolves are gonna be able to beat them.
You know what? Nah, last time. Nah, I don't think it'll. Nah, I'm going Wolves 2-1. Wolves 2-1.
2-1. That's nice.
Wolves 2-1. Is Jason in this shit?
Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
it.
baby. I mean, he's best. 2-1 Fulham.
Okay, big up.
Okay.
Watch, this is that's one time he doesn't go obvious pick, he's gonna get it. I'm gonna be so cheesed.
And he's gonna get the correct score too.
I know it's gonna
It's
be
just some horse shit.
James,
Yeah.
I'm pulling on you, baby. Woo-wee.
He just has an almanac, and he's like from like 2030 or some shit with all the scores of all the Premier League games. Like he already knows who won like the fucking
Oh yeah,
next year's Champions League and shit.
yeah.
Would you like to
Wait,
predict
so why did
who
you
would win?
guys? Did you guys both go Wolves?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Why?
we just think Wolves are
Fulham,
gonna
I think,
win.
in last place.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, next we
Oh
got
no,
Manchester City
they're
versus.
third last. They're third last.
Next we got Manchester City
Fulham's
versus
got me.
Leeds.
I know you guys already know going for it, even though every time it fucks me up, I'm never going for Man City.
I know you're gonna go for
So-
Leeds. So what are you gonna predict? I'll let you go first this time.
It's gonna be a belter for sure. 4-3 Leeds.
4-3 Leeds.
No. It's not gonna be that high scoring game. I think 2-1 City.
2-1 City. Okay. I think that there are two ways that this game could be played. Either City just absolutely crush them, or Leeds win.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be close. I'm going to go with City are going to win, but I'm still like kind of thinking about the score. I'm thinking it's going to be like 3-0. I'm going to go 3-0. City. And next we got Liverpool versus Aston Villa. James's favorite game, as you know, the last time these two teams played, Liverpool got absolutely fucking thrashed.
A vengeance 3-0. A vengeance 3-0 Liverpool.
You see, I'm not sure if I want to go for Liverpool, because it makes sense for me to choose them, but at the same time, like, you guys did get smacked last time you played them. I'm gonna go with an easy 2-0 Liverpool win.
Okay.
Jason, what do you think on this one?
What was the score last time?
It was
You
like
said they got like
7-2.
smoked or
It
something?
was like
It
7-2.
was like 7-2 Aston Villa.
Damn,
At
that's-
Villa.
That's a little like steep.
Yeah.
Let me read what you guys put.
I put Liverpool. James put
I put
Liverpool.
Liverpool 3.
Wait, but Aston Villa won 7-2 last time?
Yeah.
So why do you think they're gonna do like win all
Because
the time?
Liverpool's just well, because it doesn't.
It was just an
lot-
off game
happen
for
all the time.
Liverpool.
Yeah.
Say again, I can hear
It
you.
was an off game for Liverpool. So I'm just gonna guess that Liverpool are gonna win this game. They need something. Liverpool just needs something to like
I
regain
don't know.
form. And I feel like this game's gonna be it.
In the
'cause
league, at least.
Yeah, because they're gonna be motivated to win this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I don't really fucking know.
Go
Let's
through
come
the-
back to it. I'll answer
my
something
God,
else.
this guy is
Come
always
back
with the
to
let's
it,
go back
man.
to it.
Okay.
Yo, bro, like I
man.
don't fucking know.
Next game we got is Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. I'll go first.
Chelsea.
I'll go first. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, obviously Chelsea are gonna win this game. I'm thinking it's
All
gonna
right, I
be
put
like
2-1 Liverpool.
I think it's
I
gonna be
put 2-1
2-1
Liverpool.
Chelsea. This guy took
Okay.
a while to go on his fucking almanac for the Liverpool game.
Yeah, baby. Had just like hop in the time machine one time.
You know what? I think this is a god play. I'm going 2-1 Chelsea, just so if I fuck up, you also fuck up.
Okay,
That's the
I
play.
see how it is. So you
That's the
don't
play.
you don't even want to catch up to Jason. You just want to catch up to me.
No,
That's the
it's just
plan.
what that's the plan. Yeah, obviously, I want to win. What the fuck?
Well, you need to go to second before you go to first.
You'll see.
No,
You'll
but
see.
you can skip right over me if he makes the right plays.
I don't think it is possible. Maybe not this week, but maybe next
Yeah.
week. If everything
Yeah, this
goes
week there's
well.
lots of games. I could take over.
There's 10 games.
Dude, Jason fucks. Especially with Jason with the Fulham pick. If he gets the Fulham pick, I'm actually quitting life. Like I'm actually quitting
No.
life. The one time I don't go for the meme pick and he does, he fucking gets it.
Listen, I don't think Crystal Palace is going to score. I think it'd be like 1-0. Like 1-0, 2-0.
Yeah.
What should I put, 1-0 or 2-0?
I don't know. It's your
I don't know.
your pick, bud.
Well, fuck. I'm just going to put 2 because you guys bring 2.
Okay.
The next one's a belter, eh?
I was also thinking about going 2-0 for Chelsea. Okay, I'm gonna just put Chelsea so I don't get confused when I look back at this doc. Because you guys just put C, but both of them are C.
Oh shit.
I fixed it. Burnley versus Newcastle.
This is a belter, bro. This is like I don't know who to go with because I kind of fuck with both teams.
This is
I
gonna
like
be an
Sean
entertaining
Dice.
game.
Brexit means Brexit. Newcastle trying to get a relegation. True Geordie.
I'm tempted to go 0-0, but I just don't think it's gonna go
That
0-0.
seems like
You know what I
that
mean?
seems like
I feel like
yeah.
Burnley have too much to offer when it comes to like Route 1 attacking football.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like Newcastle definitely have a goal in them, especially because they're trying to
Yeah.
move away from Fulham.
Yeah. I'm going 2-1 Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle. That's safe. I'm probably gonna go with 1-0. I don't know if I should go 1-0 or 1-1.
It's definitely gonna be a draw.
I'm gonna go 1-0
100%.
Burnley.
I just look. I
For my guy
100%
Vize.
look. It's gonna be a draw.
For my guy Vize, who I didn't even know this. Earlier in March,
You know
he got
what?
he proposed to his girlfriend, and he lives in Poland now. Apparently,
Lives in Poland, Visa?
yeah.
What the fuck?
Apparently, I used to watch him all the time, and then I just stopped watching like
What's his
soccer
name?
YouTube.
Sean Barney, the meme player that he always
Oh,
talks about. What's his
Sean
name?
Marnie.
Marnie. I said Barney. Barney is
Sean
a
Marnie.
dinosaur, lots of imagination.
Okay, the next game we got is
I put
West Ham
1-1, by
versus
the way.
Leicester. Yeah, we saw West Ham versus Leicester. This is a tough game. Leicester just coming off a loss to Manchester City, which they played very well in, to be fair. And West Ham are coming off a win to Wolves.
This one I honestly don't know where to go.
This is a bit of a
Because
tough game.
Leicester, Mr. Consistent, and then one team has Lingardino.
Yeah.
So,
I think it's gonna be a 2-2 draw.
2-0 West Ham.
You're thinking 2-0 West Ham.
I'm going 2-0 West Ham, bro.
I think
I don't
it's
know
gonna be a
why.
tie. I think it's gonna be a tie. I have to predict a tie somewhere here. Maybe I should have gone for it in the Burnley Newcastle game, but I'm gonna put it here.
Okay.
But if I choose draw, and it is a draw, no matter what the score is, does that count as like a winning point?
No,
What?
because they didn't tie.
But no, but they did.
Oh, if they did tie, then yeah, you would get 1 point.
I'm saying, like, if you guess it as like draw at 0, but it's like draw at 1, I still get the point, right?
No, you get 1 point. Yes.
Oh, okay.
No, he's saying no, Jason. If you guess 2-2 draw and ends up being 0-0, it's 1 point. But if you guess 2-2 draw and ends up being 2-2, it's 3 points. That's the same shit I asked last time, and Matthew somehow it's not confusing for Matthew, but for me and Jason it's confusing. It confused me too.
Yeah.
It was kind of confusing at the beginning.
But the draws make me confused. The draws in
Yeah.
like general make me
It didn't
confused.
confuse Matthew, but it confused me too at the beginning. But now I
Man
figured
straight
it
up
out.
just copied me with the 2-2. I see how it is. I see how it is. Okay, now we got
Gotta
Tottenham
do what I
versus
gotta do,
Manchester
you know,
United. This one is gonna be a tough
I
game.
had to put the full
3-1
wild card in
Man
there.
U.
You
3-1
think
Man U.
3-1
If I
Man
keep
U?
if I keep picking
I
the
don't
same
care.
things as
I
Matthew
hate
does,
Manchester United. Tottenham's actually like dog water, so like they're actually in the
Facts.
bin.
They are dog
Man
water, but
United.
this is gonna be my meme pick. I'm gonna go like 2-0 Tottenham. Just because I hate Man United that much. Jason, what are you thinking on this?
I think it's gonna be a draw. But like, would you put Matt?
I put 2-0 Tottenham. I think I'm worried about this week. I had a decent week last week compared to like everyone else. But like I'm just worried that I'm going to like drop off this week. I don't know. The pressure's getting to me, boys. Jason's taking a long time to like time travel real quick.
I was supposed to be talking.
What's your
Shit.
prediction for the Tottenham United?
I think the Spurs are gonna be pretty good, but I think it's gonna be 1 at the end.
1-1?
Fuck, it's kind of stupid, isn't it?
No. I would go for. I think both teams definitely have a goal in it. I just went 2-0 Tottenham
They're
just
like
in case it
both really
happens.
good teams, so
James, okay, you already put your prediction for the Sheffield United
yeah.
Arsenal game. Would you like to tell me why
Oh,
you
one
picked that?
nothing Sheffield. Come on, the Blades. I just believe in them. Arsenal just lost to the racist team, so they're in the bin
They
too.
tied. They tied.
Oh yeah, tied. Sorry, but still, they're still in the bin for that. Um, I don't know. I'm feeling about Sheffield. I'm pretty sure they need this win to have even a chance of getting out.
Hmm?
Because I think not legally, but mathematically, it's still possible.
Yeah, it is.
And I think they need a win like almost every game. So they're gonna go. They're gonna throw everything at it. And Arsenal's a choking team. I'm pretty sure they're not even top 10 anymore in the Prem.
Probably
So
not.
they're in the bit. Yo, Wolves in 14th.
I'm definitely going for Arsenal to win this game. There's no way Sheffield United are gonna be able to come close to matching Arsenal's level right now. Like they're
This could
last
be
in
the
the
pick
league.
that rises me
They
to
are
the top.
last. It
Please,
won't because it's
Sheffield.
not gonna happen. Sheffield United will not beat Arsenal. There is
We'll
no
see.
way. There is absolutely no way.
I hope that this episode comes out and then like I end up like editing it while the Sheffield games happen, and then Sheffield's winning. I'll put another clown face over your head.
No, that won't happen.
I hope. I hope so.
Because is this podcast gonna get edited? Do you think you're gonna have time
Yeah, I
for
think
it?
so. No, if I do, it's gonna be released Sunday.
All right.
Ah, screw it. Yeah, Sunday's fine. Hey, Jason, what do you think about the Sheffield United game?
I'm gonna have to do it because if I choose the same thing,
Oh, you cut out there.
I'll never
Cut
win. If I choose the same thing as Matthew, I'll never win.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to do 2-1 Sheffield.
Ooh.
Oh my
Okay.
God, he's going Sheffield
Okay.
too.
That's a free
had-
point. That is a
listen.
free fucking point.
No,
Yo, Matthew
You
might,
guys
might
both
fucking take this one.
Fluffed your lines. There's no way. I'm backing my brother up 110%. He's the
Jason, if
biggest
we
Arsenal
get
fan.
this, that'll be so
well,
good.
listen, man.
Arsenal are
Listen.
gonna beat Sheffield United.
If we get this, we're actually goated. We're actually goated.
No shot.
If we just
Leno
get
and
this.
David Luiz are the best fucking players in the world, bro. Best.
It's gonna be tight, but I think Sheffield. I don't know.
Last place team's gonna pull it out. That's what we're going for. Let's go, baby. Yo, this could be why we take over Jason. If it Fulham loses.
Me?
Yeah.
No, listen. Fulham is gonna win. I'm confident.
Okay, next game.
Listen, if I do the same thing that you guys do, wait. You already did. Wait, which game we're on?
We're on
West Brom
and
versus
West Brom.
Southampton.
Oh, you guys.
1-0
I
Southampton.
already just did some
West
of the
Brom's only
predictions.
good against Chelsea. Apparently, they did bits last two games. Okay, obviously
Yeah.
not just good against Chelsea, but I still have faith in Southampton in this game
Yeah.
match. To be honest, that
I
was a
think
little
there are
lucky
gonna
from West Brom. I think.
I think there are gonna be more goals than you predicted, though, because I just genuinely
No.
think both of their defenses are absolutely horrendous. But I think West Brom and Southampton are gonna draw 2-2.
Okay. Jason,
Draw 2-2.
this guy last pick goes for Sheffield because he says he doesn't want to be the same as you. A game where it's more realistic to go the opposite way. He chooses a draw.
Yeah.
No. Listen, man.
What?
I'm doing what I'm doing. Listen, you can't hate. You're 9 points behind me. 9 points.
Okay,
I have
next
to-
week you'll see. You'll see
That's
next
like I
week.
have to mess up on everything, and you have to get everything right for you to come close.
No, if I get like if you
If
you
he
fuck
gets
up most
3
yards,
scores correct, then he can
that's 9
and
points.
I
That's-
get I go no score right. Come on,
No, but
That's
that's
not
still
realistic.
it's only
Sheffield,
3 games.
Fulham.
There's also 7 more.
that's not.
This
Okay.
guy
Listen.
literally like
Brighton versus Everton.
anyways.
I'll go first. I think Everton are gonna win 2-1. I think there will be a goal from both sides. Brighton need goals more than ever right now. I think they are fighting for relegation. They're
No,
pretty.
they're out of
They're
spot.
they're out of the spots,
There's
but they're fighting
they're
to avoid it.
32 points. Fulham has 26.
Yeah, so
There's
it's
16.
6 points. Still
Yeah.
close, right? They need
Yeah.
goals. I think they're definitely going to push up the field, but I think Everton just have the players to be able to counter them effectively. I think 2-1.
Yeah, I'm going 0-0 because this seems like a game where a team's gonna score. So because that, goals are not gonna go in. So because I expect goals to go in like this game, it's definitely Brighton attacking team. Everton likes to attack a bit. No goals are gonna score. I already know 0-0 because that's how soccer works.
I was stuck between my between our two score lines, 0-0 or 2-1.
I think Brighton is definitely gonna dominate this game.
If you get
but I think the final score is gonna be.
Yo, I might be able to catch up to Jason this week. I might be able to. These picks are kind of out of nowhere.
Man changed it from 7-0. Man changed it from 7-0.
I did not put that. I put 2-2. There's no.
Hey, yo, that's cap, boy.
That's James. He puts shit in. Yeah. Yo, James changed all my stuff to 10-0. I did not put that, James. What the fuck, man?
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna change something to James though. I'm gonna switch James up real quick one time.
One time for the one.
What is he gonna put?
Man, just gonna put like 9-0 Liverpool and it happens.
No, he put 100-1 Chelsea.
Nice.
He said, "Bruh."
Okay, is there anything you guys want to talk about after that?
No.
Listen, man.
Did we get under an hour?
No, not even fucking
close. Not even close.
Right now,
episode this week, boys.
Right now, we're at 1 minute and 20 seconds, or 1 hour 20 seconds. Sorry.
Okay, that's not bad. I thought
it's not that
20
bad.
minutes. That's still that's still good.
Eddie will cut some of that down.
Potentially, yeah.
Yo, wait. Last week? Oh my, you got 3 last week, James. You got 3.
Okay, we're not. The week's over. The week's
over.
Oh
my god!
I was this week, going for Fulham and like 7-0 Brightons and shit. You get the fuck out of here.
Yo, I cannot wait for next week just to destroy you.
Okay, bud. We'll see. We'll see.
Matt, you got 8 last week. That's not like that. That was pretty good.
If Leeds wins,
yeah, 8 was alright.
And Sheffield wins this shit.
What's max points? What's max points? Does anyone know?
30 out of 10 games. Technically,
it's
30. If you can win, you could potentially get 30. But realistically, I think 10.
If I get 30 this week, Jason, don't at me. Matthew, don't at me. If I get 30 this week, I've actually got here.
You go from 3 to 30. That's not happening. That's not happening.
If anyone gets 30 in a week, even if there's games where it's like 20 games, if someone gets 30 points in a week, that like they should get something. They should get
because
something.
We're pretty close. I think we're gonna remain close the whole like
I'm
all
not
the time.
Exactly close, bud.
No. But 30 points would put you in the lead. That's what I'm saying. It's like no matter if anyone gets 30, anyone gets 30 points, they're getting put in the lead.
Yeah, realistically, no one's gonna get 30 points. It might happen once.
Just because you said that. Just because you said that, Jason's dumbass picks are gonna get him the fucking 30 points. His Fulham, Sheffield, and like all this next shit is gonna get him the 30
for
points.
Sure.
Let's look at these.
Sheffield, I went for Sheffield.
Fulham 2-1. Manchester versus Leeds 2-1. City. I actually am very confident in that. Liverpool versus Aston Villa. Liverpool. Sad to see. Had to put 2-1. Crystal Palace versus Chelsea. 2-1. Chelsea. That's not bad. That's not bad. Burnley, Newcastle 1-1. Yeah, but. I don't know. I don't know about that one, but okay. West Ham, Leicester, whatever it is, 2-2 draw. That's okay. Tottenham versus Manchester United 1-1. I'm confident in that.
He has lots of draws.
See, it's happened like last week too.
Pick's the only one that's crazy. Well, actually, the
Sheffield.
Mm-hmm.
I went for Sheffield too. So.
Yeah, I put 2-1. You put 1-0.
Yeah, that's an automatic point for me. Guaranteed. There's no fucking way Sheffield United win that game. No way.
Jason, I hope next week we're laughing at
Matthew's
face.
No way.
When Sheffield wins.
I
hope we're laughing at
it. It's a little bit of a meme pick, but like, I'm willing to lose those points. Like
just for the risk, eh?
Yeah, for the risk, and like if Matthew loses, better. Yeah.
There's no shot.
Like, come on,
me into next episode if it happens. But I don't think there's a single shot. Okay.
The only issue with my picks is that I have a lot of draws. Like time, so many draws.
You never know. Those might turn out.
Yeah, no, it just makes me not feel very confident. Like draws.
Well,
I think
anyway, if you guys made it this far,
nothing crazy this episode.
No, I don't think there's anything.
And I'm fucking filmed in my bed today because
Yeah. But yeah, if you made it this far, if you made it this far, you might as well like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. James,
who the fuck's playing
Fat Mute Oz for the thing Okay, but anyway, you might as well like and subscribe. Also follow us on social media. What do we have?
Description.
Twitter. Basically, we just use Twitter and TikTok, and even TikTok we don't
Yeah.
even we posted once, I think.
And then because friggin' someone got COVID.
Yeah, someone
Right,
got
you.
COVID. Someone who's in their bed. Now we can't film anymore for a little while. But
Yeah.
yeah, you can also follow me on Instagram if you want.
Oh, I'm bleeping that out.
What?
I'm bleeping COVID out because then YouTube's gonna
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
swear
yeah,
a video
yeah.
right off. I gotta bleep that word out.
Just some
Why?
sort
You didn't like that word?
Of disease.
Not disease. Yeah, disease. He caught something.
A word that ends in 19. A word that ends in 19.
Yeah.
Wait, why does YouTube not like that word?
It's
'Cause they
just
just
like
don't want to talk
algorithmically, they like as soon as they see that word come up, they like demonetize the video, which isn't that big of a
Yeah.
deal for us, but like it is what it is. They
It
won't
feels
like
hide the video.
slowly, but still, yeah.
they won't like recommend our channel to anyone. So yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, follow us on Instagram. Links will be in the description.
Yeah.
Links are also in the channel page on like the top right bit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And yeah, next week will be TFC review and
Probably,
preview.
yeah. Yeah, we'll just be talking mainly about TFC. We'll try to get the reviews done quickly. We might have some changes to the format of our episodes. But nothing too major. We'll still have like the same kind of topic, not topics, same type of stuff, like with the predictions and the reviews. Those will try to remain consistent until at least the summer when there aren't any games to review. Like we're not going to talk about like the Brazilian League. Like we might talk about like a few MLS games, but it won't be like that big.
Or
But yeah,
and the second the legs of the Champions League will go on, right? Or is that 2 weeks from now? 3?
I think it's 2 or 3, yeah, something like that.
Okay,
But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next episode next week.
Adios.
Yeah.
Okay.